when I was growing up in Milwaukee, I was 12 years old, and I took a job shoveling snow in front of a Singer sewing machine company because when I had a father that if he cracked his wallet, it was cobwebs because he wouldn't hand out money too much. And if I wanted anything, I had to have, some money of my own. So that was my first, but I really didn't get my first job until I was 16. And I was able-bodied, and I did it, and worked at different things. But I guess it was the mindset that if you needed something to do something, you needed to earn it on your own so you could pay for it. And that was a proud moment. Now, like many of the others here, I don't know what happened either after the pandemic, why suddenly everything, we have fast food as well as restaurants that are closed on certain days that used to be open because they just can't find the help. And that's a shame. I also think there are areas that we need to address because not all of the jobs are going to be suddenly magically filled by this bill being, or this resolution being followed by the governor and the administration. We've got a lot more. Up in my neck of the woods, North Central Technical College visited me this last week, and one of the manufacturers who's on their board says in their technical college district, there are 10,000 openings in manufacturing. 10,000. Chamber of Commerce came to me as well and said, we are running out of bodies. Now, I can talk with others about this because I think there's going to be solutions that we're not going to fill all these jobs with just Wisconsin residents. But anyway, that's down the road. I also think the gentle lady from the 95th and I tried to get a joint legislative council study group on child care. It didn't make the cut, but I think that's also something that needs solution. And I would also like to see, because I've talked with my constituents, about getting this benefits fiscal cliff into more of a slope. So we incentivize people to take raises and take those promotions and help them move forward. But on the other side, I think if you are able-bodied and single without kids, there are opportunities. Starting wages around Wausau area, $18 to $25 an hour with just a high school degree. And the thing is, if you show up and are consistent and accountable, they'll pay for your training. I know an individual that went into Merrill Steel and they trained him to be a welder. Now he's making $35, $40 an hour. That's the kind of commitment, because of the job market, some of our manufacturers will do. I also help out in our local Joseph project, the folks that are kind of trying to get that second and sometimes even third chance. And I help out by doing mock interviews with the people taking the classes. And these folks really have hit rock bottom. And they want so much to be able to get a job and start getting on their feet, some to be able to get their kids back after maybe they were taken away by Child Protective Services, things to that nature. And boy, the passion they have to get that job. And they go to Colby & Colby, a window unit. They go to Crystal Finishing. They go to Merrill Steel. They go to other factories that have joined into the Joseph Project, wanting to give these folks second chances. So they're out there. And I think just as a state, we just need to remind the governor and the administration that this needs to be a priority. You need to be looking for work. We're here to help, but we're here to try to help you advance yourself. And I think this is definitely a vote for the green, and we'll see what the people of Wisconsin thinks. But again, you can see a lot of other things that I want to work on as well. So thank you.